It's Wednesday. Time to make another video. Since last week's little crazy little incident, things have actually been a lot better here in my room. I don't know. I guess I haven't had anything else strange happen to me, so I don't know what it is. Maybe whatever poltergeist was haunting me before is gone. I don't really know, but I guess hopefully I won't have any more crazy interruptions in this time's video. You can keep a close eye on my towel here to see if it goes flying at me again. Anyways, down to business. So a few weeks ago, then I had told you guys that I thought that every 6 weeks I would do a little recap to go back and show you all the stuff that I had played for you before, so you can see if I'm still getting any better at any of the early stuff. So today is week 12. So once again, it's time for another recap video. So I'm going to start with the very first thing that I played for you guys way back in week 1, and we're going to just go all the way through until we get to today's new piece. So without any further ado, let's just get right down to it. Hopefully I can play these decently. In week 1, I played for you guys just a simple major scale, which sounded like this. Whoops, no it did not. It sounded like this. There we go. And then in week 2, I played for you guys a minor scale, which sounded like this. Then in week 3, I played a song. I played Ode to Joy, like so. Week 4 was RLE. Week 5 was Star Wars. This is one of the more challenging ones for me still. Let's hear. Like I said, that one's still a little bit hard, but hopefully I can get better at it. What I really need to figure out is if there's an easier way to handle jumping up to those high notes than just sliding my hand, or if I just have to get faster at that. I don't know. Alright, so week 6, then I played Go Down Moses, which goes like this. Nice and simple. Then for week 7, then I just showed you guys that I had learned some chords. So the first chords that I ever learned were G, which sounds like this. And then I also played for you C, which sounds like this. And then I was also trying to do F, which has become the hardest one for me. It's kind of weird that even after all this time, I still really struggle with F. Let's hear. F should sound hopefully like... No. it's not quite. I'm not quite getting. There we go. That's. There we go. That's all right. F. And then I also picked up a D7 chord, like so. And then over the next few weeks, then I picked up a couple more chords. I picked up a D minor chord, I guess is the first one I should do for you guys. Go in chronological order. D minor sounds like this. Nope, no it does not. Hang on. D minor sounds like this. There we go. D minor. And then after that, I learned an E minor chord, which sounds like this. And then I've also learned E just recently. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. I think E goes like this. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So that's just E major. Just learned that one a couple days ago. As well as I also learned A, which is kind of a tricky one. Let's hear. A should sound something like this. Yeah, there we go. A major. So yeah, so those are all the chords I learned. But the first four anyway, I learned on week 7. So then moving on to week 8, then I tried to put those chords to work in a song, and we'll see if I can not sound terrible at this. We'll give it a try. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. Was blind, but now I see. Hopefully it's at least a little bit smoother, even if my voice isn't necessarily better. Then in week 9, then I played Greensleeves for you. Here we go. Alas, my love, you do me wrong, to cast me off so discourteously, when I have loved you so long, delighting in your simple company. Greensleeves was my only joy. Greensleeves was my only joy. Greensleeves was my heart of gold and blue, but Lady Greensleeves. I think I'm getting better at it. It's still not perfect, but getting better. Then week 10, I played Danny Boy. Let's see if I can get that smooth. No singing on this one, though. Here we go. Nope. Let's try that one more time. No. Wow. One more time. Wow. Sorry. Let's go one last time. Alright, well, that one apparently still needs some work. We'll catch up on that again in another 6 weeks and see how much better I've gotten. And then last week for you, then I did Drunken Sailor, which, let's see if I can get this right on the first try. Alright, here we go. Nope. Here we go. Alright, one more time. Alright, we'll just leave it at that. So that was Drunken Sailor. And then what I've been working on this last week is not a song, but kind of going back to the chords. I've been trying to work on just establishing a simple chord progression to get my fingers moving around on the frets a little bit faster, doing something slightly more complex with the strumming as well. Still really simple, but you know, I'm really just a beginner still. Anyways, this is what I've been doing, is I've been doing just a simple G, E minor, C, D7th progression, which sounds like this. No. Nope. Nope. Sorry. Back to the beginning. And then back to the beginning. So as you can see, I'm not very fast at this yet, but hopefully with some more practice next week I'll be able to show this off. And it'll just sound a little bit more normal, and then if I can get this figured out, then maybe there's some songs I can play kind of off of that chord progression. So anyways, that's my progress. That's what 12 weeks of practicing every single day, sometimes for just a couple of minutes, but every single day playing at least a couple of minutes for 12 weeks has gotten me this far. So thank you very much for everyone for following along with my adventures just here in Afghanistan, as well as particularly me learning the guitar. Really looking forward to seeing you guys. Hopefully in just a few months I'll be able to get back to you. Current news is it's looking like I'll be back in the States sometime around June. Anyways, started to get some more comments and that sort of thing on the YouTube videos, which is fun for me. So feel free to send in any requests you have, but be careful, if you request something, I just might do it. So it might take me a little while to learn it, but I'll get around to it. Anyways, glad to see you guys, and I'll talk to you later.